Ja, hallo liebe Freundinnen und Freunde, einen wunderschönen Mittwochabend, hell yeah, und herzlich willkommen zur NBA2k24. Ich habe mir gedacht, ich mache mal eine Karriere, ja, schon zwar als ich selber, aber als unser allseits beliebter und gemochter Dirk Nowitzki. Hi Micha, mein Freund. Schön, dass du drin bist. Jo. Ja, wie du siehst, Micha, falls du ein bisschen Ahnung haben solltest vom Basketball. Ich spiele für die Dallas Mavericks und meine Person spielt als Dirk Nowitzki. Ja, möchte ich bitte, danke.
Naja, mein Lieblingsspiel war Völkerball, den Ball in mein Gesicht zu donnern, aber Basketball leider nicht.
Naja, schade. Ich liebe Basketball, Micha. Ich liebe Basketball.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At forward, Josh Green. At center, Daniel Gafford. At guard, Kyrie Irving. At guard, Luka Doncic. At forward, number 4. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Let's hear it for your San Antonio Spurs.
Ich habe zwar leider die Karriere von Dirk nicht so verfolgen können, wegen PTV, aber ich fand auch schon Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman und Scottie Pippen geil.
6'1" guard, number 33, Trey Jones.
Ja, und da kommen die Gegner.
At 4, number 3, Keldon Johnson.
Wir spielen gegen die San Antonio Spurs.
6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'4", the big man, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. Once again, your San Antonio Spurs.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with MP, and it's Green in at small forward. And for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama, and it's Jones in at the point. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see
Jawohl.
strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Vassell's shot is good.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Doncic passes to MP. On the wing, Green. It's stolen by Johnson.
Alter.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the middle. And Sohan gets it to go.
What the fuck?
Seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Now here's Jones. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Sohan's gotten his second bucket.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Green against Johnson. The baseline J. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 5 points.
Naja, wer trifft, hat immer recht.
The best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan, covered by MP. 6 to shoot. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
From 9 feet. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sohan. No good with the triple. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible.
Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Keldon Johnson comes in for Osman. And it's Jones in for Vassell. Outside Jones. Pass to Branham. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And look at it, second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Keldon Johnson out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Bassey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Green against Johnson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies. Fader on the way. Wembanyama, no good. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Irving. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level...
Nadu, wie geht's? Lange nicht gesehen, ruf mich an Handzeichen.
Hi Mario.
Zeigefingeraugen.
Ich wünsche dir einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's MP. Here's Gafford. And rejected. Outside Jones. Pass to Branham. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's...
Hi Mario, ich hoffe, es geht dir sehr gut.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, I would hate that my game resembles anything.
Alter!
Be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Wembanyama, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's MP.
Ja, schade.
Dankeschön gleichfalls, Jungs.
Ja.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Alter!
Skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Richard, what an impressive all-around player Keldon Johnson is.
Yeah, he plays with so much fire, BA. He started taking more shots, and in turn, seeing his scoring average go way up. This man's a straight-up force.
5 to shoot. Here's Exum. Gafford in the post. Wembanyama on it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Alter, das gibt's doch gar nicht. Seid ihr doof?
4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Branham passes to Sohan. It's hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks leading. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Alter!
Down on the breakaway jam.
Was spielen die da für ein Dreck?
Defensive awareness.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Graham.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, BA. Unreal ball skills at 7 foot.
Weil gut, okay, wir führen noch mit 6, aber das ist gar nichts.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins. So it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Spurs 38, the Mavericks 44.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. MP is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Irving. And he's headed to the line for 2.
Alter, das ist unglaublich.
One thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You gotta admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker.
Wie schlecht sind die Mavs?
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Jones finds Vassell. Back to Jones.
Hey Mario, tust du auch über YouTube streamen? Und falls ja, dann gib mir mal den Namen, wie ich dich finden kann.
Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
On the wing, Green. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6.
Michael, streame nicht, schau nur zur Victory-Gäste.
2 minutes going by in this half. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Vassell can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range.
Okay, alles klar.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. The 3 from Wembanyama hits the trifecta. Wembanyama's got 5 points now.
Alter!
Over a defender from deep.
Ich könnte kotzen.
And Dallas calls time here.
But since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker.
Kein Problem, Michael, okay, Zeichen.
Spurs with some changes. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Johnson. Osman comes in for Vassell. And Sohan subbed in for Branham. MP finds Irving. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust.
Ciao, ihr beiden, ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend.
Jo, ciao, Micha.
That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Great anticipation.
Bis morgen.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Green, the pass to MP. That one no good. San Antonio's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. 1:36 left to play in the 4th. Here's Sohan, guarded by Doncic. The shot by Sohan, no good. Doncic passes to MP. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And the Spurs.
Match gut, Michael, bis dann.
Comes in for Bassi. And it's Jones in for Mamukelashvili. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. A minute 22 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Osman. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively.
Yeah,
Stops and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
All right, Ali, thanks once again.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
And he buries it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Doncic against Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Gafford. No good. A bit long that time. And an intentional foul right there.
Wembanyama. Second. Third team foul.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating.
Naja, also ich weiß nicht, Mario. Ich dachte eigentlich, Dirkoles soll so eine Granate gewesen sein. Davon merke ich im Moment nicht viel.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Gafford. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Wanting to find his open teammates.
First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Dallas.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Shots.
Jo, weil bis jetzt muss ich sagen, Mario, keine Ahnung, ich bin von Dirk Werner Nowitzki im Moment nicht so begeistert.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7.
Ja, aber okay, gewonnen ist gewonnen. Aber okay, gewonnen ist gewonnen.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Absolut.
Tja. Ja, wobei gut, okay. Andererseits, ich bin ja auch gerade am Anfang der Saison. Und keiner kommt neu in die NBA rein und ist gerade der Superspieler. Das war ja bei Dirk auch nicht so. Im Gegenteil, Dirk, wenn auch bester Deutscher, hatte einen sehr schweren Stand. Bis er 2012 sich als Champion krönen konnte. Jo. Ja, schön, dass du mal wieder da bist, Mario, mein Freund. Und du hast recht, ich habe lange Zeit nichts gemacht. Ach ja, ja gut, ein Spiel mache ich noch. Ah, Training, okay.
Get to work. That's what we're gonna do. Get started, man. Get started. Hey, right there. Let's go.
Wie geht's wegen Bluthochdruck? Hoffe nicht mehr so hoch bei dir.
Ja, geht so. Könnte besser sein. Letzte Woche habe ich ziemliche Schwierigkeiten gehabt.
Liegt auch am Wetter ein Auf und ab nicht gut für den Kreislauf.
Allerdings, das stimmt, Mario, mein Freund, das stimmt.
Right off the bat. All right.
Hello, basketball fans. So the next starting five. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. MP is out there with Green. And it's Gafford in at the five. Roman the paint. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Green. outside Irving. Pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
Here's Claxton after Luka Doncic's bucket. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Kept alive. Good work there as it goes.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5. The dish to Schroeder.
Dirk wird alt nicht mehr so gut wie vor 20 Jahren.
Ja, ja.
Eisburgfletterei.
Ja, ja, oder so.
And this could continue
Oder
to
so.
go back and forth the entire way.
On its way from Irving for 2. And another basket for Dallas.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league.
Oder so, Mario. Das stimmt.
On the legal screen.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Trendon Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Ben Simmons. And the rejection by Gafford. Setting the floor for the Nets. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Bridges. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Watford into the power forward.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And GA, this Nets team kind of slim on the interior, don't you think?
Alter.
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
A nice shot by Irving.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. Rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on the roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 14-point game. The pass to Watford. Claxton with it. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
13 feet away. They get it back. Doncic finds Gafford. Second shot opportunity, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
No No good on the free throw.
Ja, toll.
Surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Mavericks leading by 12. Passes it to MP. The rebound by Watford.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Nets passing it around. Here's Watford. And the rejection by Gafford. The putback. It's good on the putback. Dallas has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. MP right side. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Nets trail by 10. Schroeder, left side. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Tries again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. MP finds Green. Bridges with the steal. The pass to Watford. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Watford's got 5 points in the quarter. Doncic looking it over. Here's MP. Off the mark, and the drought continues. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Johnson, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mavericks leading by 6. Outside, Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists. The Nets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Johnson's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing.
Your Mavericks. The Nets, 35. Hey, your junior defense crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. MP is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Nets trail by 6. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Schroeder.
Nicht dann Schluss machen alles. Gute Regenbluthochdruck, schönen Abend.
Ja, danke schön, Mario. Ich wünsche dir auch einen schönen Abend. Schön und danke, dass du mal wieder reingeschaut hast.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Doncic against Schroeder. Doncic bullies the D inside.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. It's time. Some changes. MP comes in for X, and Irving subbed in for Hardaway. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Johnson. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Bridges. Here's Kleba. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Kleba's got his first points of the night. Nets trail by 21. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Thomas is out there with Simmons. Then it's Sharp, and it's Finney-Smith in at small forward. Simmons passes to Claxton. Puts it up. They get it again. Pass to Sharp. Doncic against Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Claxton, and at last they get one to fall.
Alter.
And the follows show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Back to Irving. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Over Finney-Smith. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win
for the Mavericks.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get
it. Simmons inside. Guarded by Doncic. No good from Simmons. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Thomas. Lets it go from 14. MP, no good. And here is Thomas. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
Naja.
Of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.